You ain't put Denzel.
We're not against rap. We're not against rappers.
I got one coming.
But we are against those thugs.
What's good? What's good? Channel 6 Podcast. Friday night. Got my boy Polo Smith.
What's happening,
Miles
people?
in the building. Zero Cool. Techmo CEO on the way. Yep. Still a busy week concerning the NBA. Damn. NFL free agency. You know, it just been non ever since, you know, the tampering period was over with. We've been talking about a lot of moves these past couple of days. When
it started? Sunday? Then legal
What'd you say?
tampering start? Then legal tampering start Sunday? It started Sunday, right?
Monday. And they can sign pen to paper on Wednesday.
Okay.
That's why they can actually sign pen paper.
That's why now they having all the press conferences and all that stuff. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But the big move in the past 24 hours is Kupp. He was released by the Rams a couple of days ago. He signed a deal with the Seahawks, 3 years, $45 million. How much that is guaranteed? Did you ever?
Nah, I ain't hear.
Probably all of it. If it's only $45 million.
Yeah,
or close to it.
Yeah, because if I'm thinking right, Slay, when he went to Pittsburgh, he got $10 million fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
So that's probably about right. If Cooper Kupp got 45, it might either be the whole deal or at least about 30. Because because he get hurt, so they probably we're gonna put a little injury clause, whatever, blah blah blah. So yeah. I'm still shocked he went to the Seahawks.
Yeah, me too. Like I put in a group chat earlier, I was like, "Damn, was his options limited?" I like because the name this.
We have a couple technical difficulties tonight, but Marcus will be back in a minute. But I don't know how many of y'all was shocked, but I was shocked Cooper Kupp went there. I thought for sure it was either gonna be Jacksonville, Atlanta, or maybe in Pittsburgh since they wanted to revamp their wide receiver core, but it's a shock. That was the shock of people. Okay. The wife just informed me he got 15 mil guaranteed a year. How long? How big contract? 3 years? Yeah. So Georgia main market is loading back up now. There you go.
I guess we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's why I told you.
Did an update. When it went down, when mine went down, yours was still up.
Yeah, it stayed up.
So the screen was still up when my computer went down.
Yeah, but then when you said log out, I logged out real quick because I was still having the conversation.
Okay, so now that I know that, I'm glad that was a good experiment to know then.
Yeah.
So that means if I'm ever, that means all I gotta do is basically just get the stream going.
Right.
So if it
Right.
went out and you were still on, that means that's a good thing.
Yep. And
What's going on, mate?
what's up, Mike?
What it do, fellas? What's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah. The missus want to sit here and debate me a minute ago. So
About what?
About
so
what?
so I was just talking to the people. I was like, we had Stephen A come out,
Oh, that part
this
talking about
week.
LeBron thing.
Yeah, he said it was a weak move. I was just like, hell, I'm tired of hearing of it. I agree with a lot what Stephen A said.
Oh, that's
My
what you and
wife
Renee
was,
was talking about.
yeah, yeah. So my wife
Oh,
want to
okay,
jump
okay.
in. She want to jump in. Well, Stephen A said, he said LeBron was coming as a place of a father and this and that. I was like, yeah. And then he came back a few days later and said it was a weak move. So
Mm-hmm.
and then Dwayne Wade basically said the same thing today. Dwayne Wade said it's LeBron's fault. He put that target on Bronny back. What
Yep.
Dwayne Wade? He said when you come out and say, yeah, my son better than some of the players in the league, what you thought was gonna happen? These jokers finna go
For
back
real.
come after.
Even if he
So
didn't
one,
say that, a target was gonna be on his back regardless, man.
Oh yeah, no
yeah.
doubt.
So if one of your ace booms is telling you that you wrong, then you wrong as hell.
Right.
For you jumped on my computer updated. We was talking about Cooper Rush.
Mm.
Basically, before
Cooper
it
Cup.
blanked out,
Cooper Cup.
we Cooper Cup, not Rush. Cooper Rush plays for hell. Do he still play for Dallas?
He free agent.
Okay, because
Free
that's
agent.
where the confusion got in there. I was saying one of the teams that was out there that was supposedly in the running for Cooper Cup was Dallas.
Yeah,
So
I
Yep.
that's
saw
why
that.
it surprised me when he signed to Seattle for the 3
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
But
and Renee gave me the information. He got 15 mil guaranteed.
Okay,
so,
so that's
so
basically
that's
1 year.
why.
Yeah, I know,
No,
that's what
no,
I'm
no. I'm
saying.
saying he signed for 3, but if he guaranteed 15 million, that sound like after that, after the first
Yeah, because
year,
he got 45, right? The whole total
yeah,
45.
He got 45.
yeah. So
So
that so
so
that
so
sounded to me
so he
after
got
the first year, if he want to
he
deal,
got
he
he
can.
got
If he
opt
on the
out. Yep.
guaranteed 1 year of
Mm.
that of that salary, so that sound like to me, which ain't bad. He probably know, this gonna be a audition, a show me year for the team
Yeah.
he actually wants to play for. He do decent, do good in Seattle than the teams he actually trying to get to. Because I know he want to go to a contender.
Yeah, because
Keep it
Seattle,
Probably
man, I don't
keep
know.
in
go ahead, Mike.
mind. Keep in mind. Washington is his home state. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah, I ain't
know
know
that.
that.
I didn't know that
Bet
either.
bet. That's why he went there. And I don't think there was no other team was going to give him the contract that he got from Seattle in the first place.
It was it
Yeah,
was one. It was one.
Who? Who?
It was Jayville. It was Jayville because the GM worked
Mm,
for the Rams.
yeah.
They knew
okay.
they knew GM had worked for the Rams.
And,
But
and, and, and like they were saying Dallas was out there too, but Dallas wasn't gonna give him that money because
yeah,
Uncle
Dallas
Jerry don't
probably
like to spend money.
Dallas probably tried to get in the vet minimum, man.
Yeah,
Knowing them.
Let's keep it there. Listen here, man. Y'all know.
I knew Mike
Ooh,
was
yo,
talking
you know
about
where
it.
I'm going. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I know where you going.
Pardon me, fellas. Feeling good on a Friday, sipping. Do
hey,
y'all
ain't nothing wrong with
know?
that.
Ain't nothing
Hey,
wrong with that.
what is going? Well, no. I'm asking it wrong. What are your thoughts? And is he right for saying what he's saying? Demarcus Lawrence towards Michael Parsons. Please chime in.
What lies were told? Yeah,
I feel like because
Go
he's
ahead,
an
Marcus.
actual player on the team. It's different with us saying it. We spectators,
right,
we fans. It's one thing for
right.
us to talk trash like that. I feel like since he was actually in the trenches, in
Mm-hmm.
in 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 the war with them,
Mm-hmm.
he could have said it a nicer way. He ain't had to say it like that. and for
Man,
Michael
no,
Parsons to
Marcus.
take it the way
No.
he did,
Uh-huh. No.
and for Michael
No,
Parsons
Marcus.
to take it the way he did,
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
You being nice, man. Don't do that.
No. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me land the
Okay, I
plane.
was
Let me
about
land
to
the
say,
plane.
don't
Let
you
me
don't
land the
do that.
plane.
All right.
Let me land the plane. I'm in the.
All right.
I'm heading to the runway. Let me
All
land the
right.
plane. All right. For Michael Parsons to respond like that, I'm under the assumption that they was closer than what he probably thought they were closer than what they really was, and the Marcus Lawrence wasn't. He was probably thinking they was way closer than what it was, and for Lawrence to come out and say that that probably hurt him. That probably hurt him for real, so he had to respond back the way he did. Go ahead.
It was no in what 11 years. So he know the ins and out of the whole organization. And I feel the win.
Miles, you're going in and
Yeah,
out,
you
bro.
freezing, dog. You done froze. You froze.
But
All right, you back. Go ahead.
but I'm back. All right. But
Yeah.
uh but man, what mainstream media ain't talking about is Jordan Lewis said the same thing today.
The same thing as far as what Lawrence is saying.
What the Marcus Lawrence said. Go
Yeah, that's new to me because I ain't because they ain't highlighting that quote. What he said.
Oh, buddy, it's
yeah,
on there, bro.
cause it's on there. Jordan Lewis,
Yes, sir.
Jordan Lewis was like Jordan Lewis. In matter of fact, you go look at his Jaguar press conference the other day. They was like, why you ain't go back to Dallas? He was like, he kind of already knew that his value was gonna be too high for them. So
Mm.
then that's when on Twitter, I guess some Dallas fans tried to come at him for leaving and all this stuff. He was like, why I want to stay somewhere where I ain't want it? And then he was like, it turned into this. He basically said it turned into the same thing every year. So, I
Circuit.
mean, yeah, a circus. Then they went back and they looked at what's his name, Dalton Schultz, used to be tight end for Dallas, played for the
Yeah,
Texans.
Uh-huh.
He
yeah,
said same thing. He like it's a circus down there, which we all knew that it's a circus down there in Dallas. Man, them folks ain't. I knew them folks ain't serious about winning when they hired Marty Shot, not Marty Shot, how my Lord, how my God, if he dead, God rest his soul. His
yeah.
son,
He gone.
Brian.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
Marty
yeah.
gone.
When they hired Brian Schottheimer, that man couldn't even coach offense at Georgia, dog. He was Georgia OC with
Yeah.
Mark Reed.
This is facts.
Man, I'm telling
Jerry Jones just want.
But
He don't want no Super
yeah,
Bowls, man.
you. No, that man ain't
yeah.
won no Super
It's
Bowl since 90.
Jerry Jones
When the
installed
last one
somebody
they
he can
got?
control.
93?
96. Yeah, he installed somebody he can control. It was way better candidates out there that was willing to come to Dallas. Probably would have took a pay cut to come to Dallas, but like I said, them coaches, them big coaches gonna want that control. Jerry Jones ain't willing to give it up. He
Yeah,
still want to be the man.
yep.
And there lies the problem, and that right there is going to keep them from going to the promised land, right there.
Look,
Hmm.
let, let me give both of y'all a good example. Like, I know we ain't seen it on the field yet. The perfect example is the Raiders. Look here. Mark Davis, the son, he done got out the way.
Hmm.
Tom Brady, you can
Yeah.
see Tom Brady influence on this team already, dog. You can see it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I can't them going to get Geno didn't surprise me. And I knew Pete Carroll gonna try to get a quarterback. That's the first
Yeah.
thing right there. Then they signed Raheem Mostert. You know, they got to get some
Mm-hmm.
receivers down there, but the Raiders, the Raiders look better. I put it like you know they're
Yeah,
gonna
and
win,
it's and
huh?
you can tell they're gonna, they're gonna probably be more than likely the face of the ownership, even though he's not the main owner. He gonna be pretty much what Magic Johnson is in Washington.
A
He gonna be the
majority.
face. Yeah, he gonna be the face of the team. He gonna be the one doing the recruiting. You got to think all these quarterbacks that's gonna be coming out for the next 10, 20 years. Tom Brady
Mm-hmm.
more than likely was their inspiration, or at least somebody they admired. So he gonna have that cachet to draw people to the team, rather through the draft or through free agency.
I'm telling you, this is me. I don't know what pick they got in the draft. What pick they got? They in top 10, right?
Six. Mike
Six,
Number
holding up 6.
six. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be shocked they tried to move up. Because they
to
tried to move
do
up last year.
move up to do.
I'm telling you, they want Shador, man. That's what Brady wants. And
Think so?
I'm telling you, don't be shocked. Cause Gino, you gotta remember, Gino 3 good, maybe got
He can learn under Gino, or that he's not. That's
What
not.
lost me with
but
go ahead.
but if they don't get they take your boy from
You
over
froze. Okay, I can hear you.
Boy
You
from
good
who?
now? Go ahead.
Boy, you
Yeah,
you you
you
you
freezing
going in
up.
and
You
out
lag.
bad. You're going in and out bad, my
I'm gonna
guy.
say something while you okay. You back now? Go ahead. I was gonna ask for, but
Mhm.
now I feel like
Yes,
since he done
sir.
re-signed with the team,
That is off the table.
what do the Raiders got to offer to trade up?
Yeah, that's true.
Other than the six
Picks.
pick, it's gonna have to be a that six pick is gonna have to be a head up trade,
Yep.
Yeah.
like a six versus a three or two or whatever. That's it. That's it.
Because you could have got honestly this me talking. I don't know if nobody agree. I believe for Max Crosby, you could have got a Herschel Walker type haul for him.
What you mean?
Like all them pieces, they dealt for Herschel.
All the
Dallas
picks.
dealt Herschel for.
Oh.
They could have got that same type of haul for Max Crosby for whatever team he went to.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that kind of player, so it wouldn't. I mean,
Well, they said Brady was the big influence getting that deal done. Cause they ain't want to deal it. Pete
Yeah.
Carroll didn't either.
I actually seen
Mm-hmm.
he was on Colin Cowherd today, and
Pete
I
Carroll
saw I
or
saw it.
Max Crosby?
Max Crosby. He was
Pete Carroll.
he talked to Colin. No, Max was, and he was talking about the interview, his new contract and everything, and he was just like talking to Pete, and then also having that you know more than one multiple conversations with Gino is pretty much what kept him to stay in Las Vegas was the head coach and Gino.
Mm.
So that's
Cause
relationships matter, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
cause y'all got to remember Pete Carroll, the one that believed in Geno. And nobody else think
Mm-hmm.
Geno could do it after Russell Wilson left.
Yeah, it's because of him. That's how he ended up getting that nice contract in Seattle in the first place. So
Yeah.
it don't surprise me where he end up now as far as being in Vegas. So no surprise there.
I'm surprised DK ain't end up there.
Yeah.
But I think your boy gonna end up
They end
there.
up with
What's the other receiver they had in Seattle?
Tyler Lockett.
I think Tyler Lockett gonna end up there. I can see that.
Mm.
And I know for a fact they tried to get Bobby Radner, but he went ahead and went back to Washington.
What did we sign for? 1 or 2 year?
I think it was 1 year. Hmm.
Mm. Well, Tyler wouldn't be bad because did is this true? Did what's that boy from Clemson? He used to play for Vegas. Hunter.
Hunter
Hunter.
Renfro.
Yeah, didn't he retire?
He said he been working out, but I saw he working at some firm or something like that. I saw that,
he ain't
but
gonna play
you know,
spring ball.
he
No,
ain't said.
I saw like this dude like actually retired from the NFL, bro.
Nah, he said he came back and said it wasn't true. He was like, I guess since he was cut last, y'all got to remember he got cut last year. He ain't have
Mm,
no job,
mm.
so he went working at
Yeah.
some firm or something in Carolina, and he said he been working out. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
He might.
USA Today, an article from last Monday. It says former Raiders Pro Bowl receiver attempting comeback, and it's talk about
Yeah.
Hunter Renfro. So yeah,
Hmm.
he is working out. It's just a matter, I guess, of him picking up. I was asking, was he play spring ball? Because that might be his best, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
That might be his best option
Don't be. I'm be honest. Don't
for
be
now.
shocked.
I mean, especially between.
He
Go
might end
ahead,
up in New Orleans. He might end up in New Orleans.
go ahead.
He might end up in New Orleans.
Hunter?
Yup. Him and Derek Carr that close.
Mm.
I can see
Because
that.
ain't Michael Thomas either gone or trying to leave, one or the other.
Oh, Micah Thomas out the league.
Man, hey, yeah, he man.
Heck yeah. Micah
Whew.
Thomas been gone.
Shit.
Yeah, he been hit that roll. He been gone for
Oh, I wonder
for
why doggone Keyshawn ain't said nothing about him in a minute. That's what going on.
yeah,
Okay.
he been gone
Mhm.
for a while, bro.
I want to say 2 years. I want to say.
That's about right. That's about right.
He was on the roster last season or season before
But he
last, excuse me.
Yeah.
but he was
He didn't
He was
play.
but he
So
hurt.
was
really he
but he,
hasn't played in 2 years,
but he
but
was
he
hurt.
hasn't been on the roster in 1 year.
Right.
But he hasn't played in 2 years. Because the last year he was with the Saints, he only played 1 game, 2 games. So really
Right.
he haven't played football in 2 years if you really wanna take it there.
Hmm. Well, let me ask y'all this. So far, y'all looking at free agency, which free agency don't win you no Super Bowl, first of all. But who y'all
It's a
think had who y'all
Mm,
think
it's a start in that direction, but that
yeah.
don't. But no, it don't yield that, but it's
we
a
was kind of
start.
talking about
We
this
ain't
last night.
cause trust me, we seen it go bad. Remember my team had the dream team now. We seen it go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh
So what's your question?
who y'all think had the best free agency so far?
I'm gonna stick with my same, but you go ahead, Marcus.
Mm.
I'm gonna stick with my same team that I said. I'm not even gonna switch up.
Because what I said the other night, really, I don't see any team that just just far and away did anything impressive. I do like the fact that the Rams was able to keep Matt Stafford and they got Devontae Adams.
Hmm.
I like that. that sticks out. That I see a lot of potential
with
with
that.
that with
Yeah.
that with that duo.
I went with Chi-Town
Yep.
on the
There.
mere fact that they just completely damn near built their offensive line
Yep.
because that's where Caleb Williams got his ass whooped last season, and the fact that they got who they got, one from us, one from Kansas City, and I can't remember where the other guy came from, but that is three good starters on that front end, and I'm like, yeah, they are really trying to
Trying to protect.
protect their assets. So
Mhm.
they doing exactly what they're supposed to do. So I'm gonna say the Bears.
Boy,
They
I
got
was gonna
they got
I was gonna I was gonna say them.
the front line that I've been dreaming of for Atlanta.
Man, I
Go
was
ahead,
gonna
Miles.
Say what now?
I
Because
was
you went
gonna
out. I couldn't
I
hear.
was gonna say them. I was gonna say them, but I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
know
go
because I
ahead.
don't because who the Patriots got, or who they
They got
released, and who
Carson.
they got. Because I
They,
ain't.
they got Carlton Davis from
Mm-hmm.
Detroit corner. Then you're gonna match. You're gonna put him with Gonzalez. That's your 1-2 right there. Then they
Yeah.
got my boy. Of course, they made Milton. They gave Milton Williams too much money. I felt, but he gonna play it
How much they
behind
gave
off
him?
on that. Shoot, man, he the high paid D lineman. I know that.
Somebody in the league.
Hmm.
Well, that's a lot then.
Yeah, they got him. Then they got Harold Landry from Tennessee. Like they tried to boost up their defense, and I saw
Yeah.
some improvement on their defense. But cause from what I see, what they did, cause I check out the Patriots because Deja like them. You know what I'm saying? From what they done, they kind of telling me what they finna do in the draft, and it
Go
looked like
offensive. Go offensively.
they finna go offensively in the draft.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Where
let
if
they
they
me
picking
going
see.
from?
if they going heavy now on defense as far as during the offseason, oh yeah, you going the opposite way in the draft.
So don't be surprised the Patriots get Travis Hunter.
Mm.
Mm.
Depending, well, put it like this, depending where they want him to play.
All right. Real quick. I got a Milton Williams contract pulled up.
Hmm.
He signed for, and he gonna be making about 24 million signing bonus,
Hmm.
26 a year.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yes, that yeah. From
And
he
y'all,
become a free agent in 2029. So yeah.
look here. That going to a dude that was a rotational dude. Like Mill Williams always showed the behind off, but like
Mm-hmm.
that's a rotational dude that got that money.
Yeah. But do you think maybe the Patriots look at it like, okay, because the people he was playing behind was just so good that he might be on their level, but they just ain't had a chance to see it because, like you say, he a rotational player.
Yeah, I think Milton Williams gonna be good. Cause like even before we got Jalen Carter, Milton Williams, you can see it on tape. You can see him
Yeah,
flashing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I can see that. But
All
but
right, here go Isaac.
oh Isaiah. But this the crazy part right here. This the question you gotta ask. All his production he had last year, was it because of Jalen Carter? Because he played next to Jalen Carter most of the time. That's the question you got to ask.
But playing next to somebody that's good open up the door for you potentially, man, because the other person might be
Mm-hmm.
drawing double teams and stuff. So that's always a good thing to have someone next to you that's
Mm-hmm.
that's doing the damn thing on the other side. So, but once that happens, you have to capitalize off of it, though.
Yep. Yeah. He did that. Trust me, he did that.
Well, yeah, with the contract you got, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Cause at his press conference, he said, "Yeah, I just won the Super Bowl a few weeks ago," but he said money better.
What up? What
Hey,
up?
what's going
What
on?
up,
What's
Isaac?
going on?
What up?
Ain't nothing much, man.
Bam, bam, you look tired, man. What's happening?
Long day.
Ooh.
Long day. Long week, actually.
Oh, Street Profits on tag team belts, Marcus.
I didn't see nothing tonight.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
So they just won it tonight.
Hey,
Well, they
cuz, look
won.
at
Damn.
hey, look
They
at
won
some
it
free
earlier
agent
today.
free agency stuff, man. As far as what's going on around the league, man.
Yeah,
Um,
I got the tracker pulled up. It's
Oh,
been
they in
261
Barcelona.
moves.
How many?
261.
That's about
God
right.
damn. Whew.
mm.
Jesus.
Oh, and to answer y'all question
All
earlier, I
right,
think the
let me ask
Commanders probably
y'all.
got the best free agency.
Why is that? Break it down.
I mean, they got a big left tackle to protect. They franchise, and they added
How
Debo Samuel.
how many though
Who?
on that O line?
Hold
Just
on,
one?
man.
They got just one?
Well, I mean, Larry Tenzel was the biggest name.
He the one you talking about though, right? That's the only one though, right? Or
Yeah,
they got another one.
they might have. Didn't they get somebody else too
Bro,
from the
Shot got thrace, bro.
Chicago?
They got three, bro. Three.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
finna
but we
make. I'm
talking
finna
about
make.
an NFC
I
championship
know,
contender right
I
now.
know. Hey,
Let me ask you a question, Isaac. You
What's up?
really think? I know he gonna make a little bit of difference, but man, Debo ain't been the same in a while, bro.
Yeah, but
all he
Debo,
got
you
all he got to do
know,
is just lose a little bit of weight. That's it.
Man, he
not only
trick
that,
play
but
guy.
he's not the focal point for that offense. He'll just be like I said, he'll be like a Christian McCaffrey type
And
come out the
that's why he gonna
backfield.
shine. That's why he gonna shine over there.
Oh,
A
no.
little bit. A little bit.
Well,
Because of that. Just that right there alone. He don't need to be the focal. He
Mm-mm.
just
no,
gonna
he don't
quiet
need to be the phone.
he just gonna quietly go out there and do what he do. Same thing in San Fran. Do the same thing.
Oh, Micah Bettman just signed somewhere. Hold on.
Man, what in the world? Isn't that offensive lineman from New York Jets or formerly of the New York Jets?
Nah, from the Eagles, but
But
he was with us last year.
I know, but he was with he
Yeah,
got
yeah, he going to the Chargers. Mm-hmm.
mm,
Yep, we'll get another draft pick. Thank you, sir.
NFL rumors. Let's see. That's it.
Hey, Isaac, you seen Asante Samuel Jr. go anywhere yet?
I haven't seen that show up yet.
He's not with San Diego no more.
He
I mean
free
LA,
agent,
I
right?
meant.
Yeah, he free agent right now.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Chargers making moves too in free agency though.
Oh yeah, you knew Jim Harbaugh was gonna try to build a team, bro.
No, he good at doing that now. That's one thing you don't
Look,
have to worry about him.
look here. He went to the playoffs last year, and they ain't really have no receivers but your boy from Georgia.
Come on, UConn. Damn.
Good coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God.
Um, little NBA talk right quick. I probably show y'all know by now. Unless something changed in the last couple minutes, Luka about to miss this game against the Nuggets. I don't know if the game started already or not.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
has.
oh
They
man, it
lost
is
3 in a row.
midway.
You got to score.
Hold on, I
Yeah,
see it.
I'm looking at it now. They 7 minutes and 48 seconds in the third quarter. Nuggets up 85-75.
All right. But
Yep.
if they lose tonight, that'll be their fourth. This will be their fourth straight loss. They've already dropped to sixth place with the 3 losses they got already. LeBron is out. Luka didn't play tonight. So what's the problem? What the hell going on?
Yeah, and don't forget one of them losses to the Brooklyn Nets.
What's the problem? The
Yep.
players in the uniform, man. The players in the uniform, bro.
Yeah,
Mind you, they got
One
to play the
A,
Nuggets again on Sunday.
and they gonna lose again against the Nuggets on Sunday.
Yep.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
It's the players in the uniform, bro. Simple as that, man. They the one. They the ones that suit. They the one
Okay.
that suiting it up,
Now,
man.
now
Getting on that hard court.
AD got hurt in Dallas his first game back. I'm thinking nobody don't want to say it. Damn it, I'm gonna say it. Just like Dallas rushed AD back too soon, the Lakers rushed Luka back too. Only difference is Luka ain't missing the rest of the season like AD is. But they made that trade, and both of the medicals on both of those teams gave the thumbs up and rushed both of those players back out there too soon.
Jeannie Buss kind of said it too. You right.
But Anthony
She,
Davis always
Mm-hmm.
been a walking toothpick, though.
yeah, he's been a fragile MF man for a long time, man.
Super fragile.
Mm-hmm.
So ever
Luka
since,
too. Luka be missing games every
Yeah,
year
yeah.
too.
Luka
He don't
be
be
missing
missing like
games.
oh,
AD, but
for sure. It just AD just way more fragile than Luca
and it's
is, man.
mainly Luka issue is his weight.
Yep.
He carrying around all the extra weight, so it's when you heavy, take it from a heavy nigga like myself. It's gonna wear on your muscles. It's gonna wear on your joints. It's gonna wear on your bones.
Yeah, but
And when you
also
somebody like him, go
Luca
ahead.
be having that. Luca be having that can in his hand. See,
Yeah. He a beer drinker. He'll still reserve man. I seen the can before TMZ.
that ain't go help you, bro.
And a big
All
dude like that, you know he taking them back.
Chug, chugging him,
Them
chugging him.
Europeans, and they ain't even gonna put it on the big guys. Europeans, period. Well, them some drinking jokers, boy.
yeah, believe me, if that Joker probably could have came St. Patrick's Day in Savannah, he probably would. And drank his ass
Yeah. I'm
off.
surprised he haven't.
Yeah, they showing him on the
But
bench now.
do you think by the time they come back, because the main reason they got these games back to back like this is because they're making up from the wildfires.
Oh, that's what's going on. I was wondering
Yeah,
about
they had to
that.
make up from all them games they missed. I don't know
Mm.
why the Clippers schedule didn't get affected the way the
They
Lakers
trash.
did because they in the same city.
Well, because
Hell,
they, as far as
hell,
this
they
game here,
arena
they was on the road.
and hell,
Yeah,
they arena more closer to where all the fires was, right?
hmm yeah. That's why I don't understand. Um, they playing the Nuggets in Denver tonight, right?
Yeah.
Who?
And
So I'm
Who?
assuming the next game is gonna be in Los Angeles Sunday.
could be, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they probably travel tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense.
oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all I wanted to touch on. That's just something to look at. They
Oh,
was number two seed after this long road trip, and who knows how long LeBron back, they might be right back in playing territory again.
Man, nah, it's one more thing. Cause I saw y'all was talking about it in the group chat. Man, the Sixers ain't gonna be able to trade Paul George. Ain't nobody gonna take that contract.
Mm.
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
You
see
don't
it.
think it's no team desperate enough to take it?
Nah, man. I don't see it.
He probably come to Atlanta Hawks.
That's why I said the word desperate.
They might, but hell,
Because the
the
he
Atlanta
ain't
Sixers.
Hawks
gonna.
is the captain
I'm
saver
be
holes of the NBA.
I'm be honest with you. I think Daryl Moore gonna get fired as soon as the season over with.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
that
was
that
kind of
that
a
could
bad deal.
Yeah.
that could very well happen, that man.
Now, now, instead of them just making Elton Brand the GM again, they probably finna hire your boy like me and you talked about, Marcus. Hire from Golden State,
Bob Myers.
Bob Myers.
Yeah,
Cause like Stephen A said, uh the owner, he talked to Magic Johnson every day. Magic Johnson ain't gonna do it. But Bob Myers worked for the Commander. Well, he was helping with the Commander.
yeah, he
So
was helping get the ball rolling.
so it make a lot of sense. It make a
I throw name
then
out there. I give you a good throwback name. Why don't they bring back Pat Croce?
Mm.
nah, man, he don't even want to do basketball no more. That's a heck of a
Yeah,
name.
he a
Boy,
college professor
yeah, man,
according to
you woo.
Wikipedia.
Is that bald head dude?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
exactly who it is. Yeah, man,
I haven't heard that
Yeah, that's
name in a
exactly who
long
that is.
time.
yeah, that's exactly who it is. But yeah, I don't
Speaking on Elton Brand, though,
see.
you would think I think he being too loyal to that organization. Because he done been
Two,
candidates
I agree.
to other franchises to be GMs and vice presidents and stuff, and it seems like he keep turning them down to try to stick with Philly.
You think too loyal to a fault?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause dog, they brought in Daryl Moore and they just really just basically
you froze.
A little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay, you
did.
back. What you said, Miles? You had
yeah.
froze.
I said then they basically
You okay? Say it
My
again. You had
guy,
froze.
boy, you keep freezing up, my guy.
I'm talking
I
about
don't
your
know
mouth
what
was
it is.
wide open, two paws, and it froze up. What you were saying now?
Oh, he gone.
Okay, he logging off and logging back in because he said he was going to do that earlier. I'm gonna tell you what it remind me of, that Elton Brand situation. It remind me of how the Braves did Terry Pendleton.
Oh
Terry
man.
Pendleton stayed in the an assistant coach with a farm league and on the main roster. And every time it was time to interview, it was time to interview to get a new manager. Terry Pendleton always interviewed. He had chances to go to other places and become a manager for the team. He didn't, but he kept turning down these opportunities because he was hanging around Atlanta thinking he was going to get the job, and they never made him the manager. That the Elton Brand situation remind me of, and I keep saying over and over, the Braves get a black manager. I burn all my Dodger shit up. I come home.
This joker,
I will
man.
come home. They get a black manager. But yeah, that's all I was saying about
Oh
I
that
Lord.
the Elton
I come
Brand situation remind me of
uh
how Atlanta did Terry Pendleton. Terry Pendleton was too loyal to the Braves, and he missed
yeah,
out on a lot of jobs with other teams because he was staying loyal to the Braves, hanging around thinking
and,
he was going to
and
get a
you got
job, get the manager job.
and you got to think you got to think too. They hired hired.
Oh, dang.
Here we go again. But I do have a question though, real quick. Do you think being too loyal to a fault can cost you in the long run?
Of course.
Yeah.
Because you're not putting
And that
yourself
don't
first.
even count with pro sports. They can count with us with our jobs. If you got a better opportunity, take that better opportunity or at least explore it. Yeah. That's in life. That ain't even no sports there.
Thug life.
For real.
Think my Wi-Fi bad tonight, man. Hold on.
Oh Lord. Let me go ahead.
Going
Let me go ahead and read something to y'all. Isaac, go ahead and get ready for your wordsmanship.
Oh Lord.
I figured I'd go and call you out right now because I know this you too, Marcus, but it's more so my cousin over here. So MP9 says
Oh.
he wants to win. He said he wants to win at least 5.
Games?
No.
5 what?
Super Bowls.
5 chips.
Oh, he could do it. He could do it on Madden
And just
26.
get one, dog.
Hey, now what he say? He say you want to get at least 5 chips.
He can get some
All
Pringle
right.
chips.
He said
All right.
5 chips. He didn't say 5 with the first. He just said 5.
Nah, it's over the Falcons. I'm just saying I'm just cutting out the with the Falcons part. He said he said he want to win at least 5.
Good for him. You know.
Hell, do you think we'll get at least 1 with Penix?
No.
I hope for at least 1.
Not with that front office.
We headed in the right direction. Minus the coach in the front office, but other than that, we headed in the right direction.
I don't even
Yeah.
know. Are we though? Are we? What have we done? Re-sign some scrubs. And what else?
Hey, see one thing you have to pay attention to the patterns, bro. As far as the signs that we have, as far as this free agency, it's not big splash players, man. It's always been Marcus. What was that name I used? Was it last night? It's always been what's the name or the phrase for it?
Role players, utility
Yeah,
guys.
role players.
Yeah, just
That's that are high energy players, role players / high energy players.
what they gonna
That's
win? What's that? What's
I'm
what's
gonna
gonna
ask
win?
y'all a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, because this name keep coming up every time. He done came up in so many trade scenarios. If a top four team offers up they first round pick for Bijan Robinson, would y'all take it?
It would have to be
If
multiple.
1, 2, or 3 asks for Bijan, a first and a second for this year's
a
draft,
Oh,
I don't think we can shake two
first pick and a second round pick.
first pick. Yeah, for Bijan Robinson.
It depends on the need, man.
let me
I
see.
Is
can't
there a
just
trade scenario that comes up?
I can't off the rip say yeah,
Bijan
but it
Robinson is
depends.
involved.
I gotta think. I gotta think. It depends on what pick it is. If
It
it's a
depends
top
on
five,
it got to be the need first, man. We got to
That's why I
find out
said
what they
1
at
through
like.
3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so if it's one of those, right?
A running back ain't going in those top
If
3,
it
so I'm
can
gonna say
guarantee
no.
no, if it can guarantee me getting Abdul Carter, I'll run it,
Mm,
and then I can get
Dog, Mike, you got to think. They said the Browns was asking for Bijan Robinson for Myles Garrett.
1-on-1.
The Bears wanted Bijan Robinson. I don't
You
not.
cut out.
It
Hold on,
was
say that again.
yeah, you cut off
You
for a
had
second.
cut out bad. Say that
the
again.
Bears for old boy. I said the Bears had wanted Bijan Robinson for what's his name last year? Damn, I can't even think of the name off the top of my head. You know who I'm talking about? Just signed with the Jets.
Defensive player?
Quarterback.
Justin Fields.
No, the quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, they wanted
Justin
they wanted whatever trade was out there, they wanted it because they wanted Bijan Robinson and our first round pick
For
that
Justin
we had
Fields?
got last year. So basically they would have got that's what they was asking for, because first they was like for Justin Fields, they only wanted a third round pick. But then when Atlanta came along, they were like, well, we want y'all first. We asking for everybody else's third, but we want y'all first.
And why is that? I wonder.
On some sucker shit.
Oh, they think
Cause
y'all
we
some
done.
suckers.
Cause they done.
I wonder why is
Because they
that.
know our front office is some suckers.
Because they got what that man name? What that
Terry
man
Fontenot?
name?
In the front office.
Yeah. Look at that. I can't even think of the man name. He's so trash.
Talk about Terry
Yeah.
Fontenot.
Yeah, that's who. Yeah.
Fontenot.
Mhm.
Yeah, Fontenot. They know they could run one on him,
Mhm.
and he'll likely do it. Shoot, just
Man.
like he picked Michael Penix in number 8.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm so to hear y'all talk. I'm so glad I got Harry Roseman. Hey,
Man, get out of here.
hey, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, Miles, you on the blessed side on when it
Enjoy
comes
him
to
like
front
you got
office.
him.
On the front office issues, bro. You good, so count your
It's all fun
blessings,
and
man.
games till he running for Senate in 2028.
And did you see where Jeff Ulbrich was speaking very, very highly of Mikael Walker
Yeah, you ain't got to
and
deal with these problems.
Jalen Walker and Mikael Williams?
Hold up, Miles. Y'all hired Chip Kelly one year.
Yeah, but that wasn't his hire.
Mm.
That was Jeffrey Lurie. Cause you
Man, y'all
remember,
hired Chip Kelly one year, dog.
but you got to remember. Hold up now. That wasn't
Ain't
Howard
here.
Roseman. That wasn't Howard Roseman hire. Remember, that was Jeffrey Lurie, and he made Howard Roseman go to the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't. Oh, that was the owner there. That was the owner. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Chip Kelly. He did win 10 games both those years.
Did he win it or the players?
Well, the players he had won. Because when you saw what happened when he got to choose the players.
Yeah.
Nothing good came from
But
it.
y'all accused my man of being a rolling 20
Nah,
and got him kicked off the team.
Chip
Trade
Kelly
with a rag
accused
in
him
his
of
pocket.
being damn roller 20.
Oh man.
Who that? Talking about Deshaun Jack?
Yeah,
DJ.
DJ.
Uh-huh.
Oh, speaking of, did y'all talk about Eddie George signing with
Bowling Green?
yeah.
Nah, we ain't
Nah,
talking
actually,
about it.
we sure haven't.
What y'all think about that?
I thought it was a good hire
That
for
happened
Bowling Green.
Sunday or Monday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
It
earlier this
was
week. Earlier this week.
yeah. Yeah, ain't bad. I mean, yeah, he testing the ranks, man. Just like he following his brethren.
Okay, so let me follow it up with this then. What do you think about the trend that's happening now
Yeah.
with
That was
I thought that was
With
these
best thing,
black
and the best thing
players
about it.
being coaches
Go
now?
ahead.
No, I'm just saying, what do y'all think about the trend about all these black former athletes, NFL players becoming coaches at these middle of the road, low tier FBS schools?
I
I
think for
say that's a
some,
good thing.
It
I
You
think
got it.
for
depends.
I
You
think
get.
it's a
You have
good thing. Get your feet wet.
Yep,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
right there,
saying?
right there.
yeah.
That's
Now
what
it's
I'm
two
thinking.
sides of the coin. You can look at it on one hand like Eddie George. Okay, he stayed at Tennessee State long enough to build a culture and build and he didn't just get what he needed and dipped out. He stayed and, like I say, build a culture and then left. He didn't just go there to boost his profile and then dip like Deion did at Jackson State. Even though his players balled out at Jackson State, but as soon as a better opportunity came, he was gone. So yeah, but it's good as long as they actually there to help these schools. I can respect it. Leave
Mm-hmm.
it better than how you found it. That's all
Right.
I ask.
Right. So, but do you think with Deshaun Jackson, Eddie George, who else? Wasn't there another player that got picked up?
Mike
It,
Vick.
it,
Mike Vick
Yeah,
at
Mike Vick at Norfolk State.
Norfolk State.
So I know North Dakota State ain't. No, they not. I'm thinking about North Dakota.
Take them
I
off
thought they
that,
were.
bro.
I thought they were coming up to the FBS too, but I'm thinking about the other North Dakota.
Not yet. But the rumor is North Dakota might be going to the Pac-12 when
Oh,
they
really?
restarted.
Georgia Southern better run and hide. They're gonna get their ass kicked again.
Wait a minute. Look, man. They need to redo this realignment, these conference realignment, because this John Dutch don't make no sense.
I
What you
agree.
talking?
The conference,
What part
the
of
conference. What you mean? He just said North Dakota going. I mean, oh no, they
North
should be
Dakota
a
State
more
Bison?
Yeah.
Okay.
being the Pac-12 team.
The Pac-12.
That should be more like a MWC Mountain West team or
Why?
location. So you saying
Dude,
Cal
they
and the
don't stole.
ACC,
They stole
Stanford and the
half of the
ACC
Mountain
makes sense to
West.
you?
No, it don't. But
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oregon
yeah,
and
I
the
get
Big
that.
Ten.
Hey,
I
I
mean,
see
That
from
conference probably
from
one
a
of the North.
location standpoint. I see that.
What's enticing about North Dakota is that they got that indoor dome, and a lot of teams that's probably what's
Yeah.
enticing them to that big conference.
North
But
Dakota, the
that's
one that
another
looked like the Michigan,
team.
right?
Yeah,
What?
that's the
It
one.
look
They go on the road. They ain't got to worry about. That's another game you're gonna be playing indoors, and you ain't gonna have to worry about the elements.
Right.
And all those other teams probably see North Dakota as the easy win. But I hope they did their homework on North Dakota, because them ain't no
Yep.
hoes.
no, they not.
But they
Damn man.
almost beat Colorado last year.
I thought I was South Dakota State that played Colorado.
North Dakota.
Oh, y'all sure?
Yeah.
What's the
First
mascot for
game
South
of the
Dakota? I'm
season.
trying to think.
South Dakota
Jack
got
Rabbits. Jack Rabbits.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm trying to think. Damn, have I ever even heard of them before?
Yeah,
They good too.
they good, bro. They good. They just can't get over that North Dakota State hump, but they good.
I put it like this. That's where Dallas Goddard went to school at.
Yeah, one of your ex QBs played. Oh, never mind. Out of North Dakota. Never mind.
I got the jersey in the closet. You ain't got to remind me.
But yeah, they done had some good players come from that school. Because like I say, what made them famous was beating Georgia Southern, whooping on Georgia Southern. That's how they got famous. That's what put them on the map.
Oh.
Playing them in the national championship, I think like 2 out of 3 years in the D2 national championship.
Lakers cut it to 3.
Oh, so
damn, who left? Who owned the? Okay, yeah, Austin Reeves,
Shake Milton.
You got Connect.
Shake
them
Milton.
boys in trouble. Yeah.
I don't know these other 2 dudes. Bronny out there.
Bronny. Sorry, Joker.
Oh, so they didn't send him to the G League.
They probably called him up.
Now out there, you mean playing the game? Playing it. You say playing the game, or he's out there like on the bench?
Yeah, he playing.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's what's up. All right. That's what's up, man.
All right, we got about a month left in the season. So are we clear? No surprises? Are we, all confirming pretty much SGA getting the MVP?
He should
He
get
get it. If he don't, they screwing him over.
He should get it, but I think they're gonna try to give it to Jokic.
Yeah, man. SGA deserved it, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But
Mm.
I just feel like OKC, SGA got a higher degree of difficulty than the Joker.
Correct.
That's
Yep.
mainly why you gotta give it, man. The person with a higher degree of difficulty, in my opinion, should always be, the one considered the most for these type of awards.
Right.
I don't know, man. I like Joker, man.
Yeah, I do too. But he
I
he,
mean,
he don't he don't he don't deserve to get it.
what you mean, man? He putting up
Well,
I'm gonna
play
say it
no
Man,
again.
look at
defense.
all the
I'm
help
I'm
he
I'm
got.
I'm gonna say it again. Right there. Right there is why he don't need to get it.
Dude,
Why?
he let a
Say
dude
it
with
that
he
that
let a
one
dude
word
with a
help
bad knee score like 60 on him, dog.
help, bro.
That man put like a
Denver
triple
Nuggets
double
is a better. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. And so does SGA. Just about, not fully. He probably a rebound or two
just
and an
about
assist or
ain't
two
just
from
about
a
ain't
from
it.
a triple double.
Just about ain't it though. It's either it
But
is or it's not. Either
hey,
it
I
is
know
or
what
it's not.
matters. I know what matters the most though. Wins and
Has he done
losses.
has he done a 30-20-20?
You don't need to.
I put it
Exactly.
like
Now,
this.
as far as this season here, wins and losses, and SGA has the upper hand on that.
SGA went to Boston and won the other night.
That's
Mm.
Hakeem Olajuwon Shaq numbers.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's insane. I'm not. There's nothing that I can take away from Yokes, but
I
he
Give
think
me
just
that
he
don't
is
stat
deserve
line
to
man.
get it.
again,
This
Isaac.
Say what?
You say 30-20-20?
Yeah.
Uh,
32, 22, and 20.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
30-20-20. That's like I say,
Yeah,
man.
32.
That's Hakeem Olajuwon. That's Shaq. That's David Robinson, dog.
Well, hold on. It's only maybe that many people did. Well, actually, you got
He
to
was the first, right?
if you wanna what
To do that. They didn't say he was the first to do 30
he might be
plus
the first.
20-20.
probably, but well, I'm actually thinking slightly one more stat added to that. What you call it? A quadruple double.
Now, don't Russell Westbrook got one of those with like 11 turnovers and stuff?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
don't really.
So,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
do you really want to attach that to him with the turnover aspect, man?
I mean, turnovers, dog. I'm just saying
Ah
I
that's
ah
turnovers,
I
dog.
do gotta I do this
ah.
question really for Mike.
What?
Man, how you feel about De'Aaron Fox?
Well, it goes back to Marcus and our conversation a couple of nights ago. It's just setting up for what this draft is going to tell it all right here, sir. Because if I'm not mistaken, we got three first round draft picks in this draft right here.
Mm.
So
Three.
how I know the
Y'all got
Spurs
two
organization when
y'all
it comes to
own.
drafting players. Say what?
They just showed the standings. They got Denver at 2, Lakers at 5, Golden State at 6.
So
Oh, State
somebody
making a
must have lost
push.
tonight for the Lakers to
Min-
move back up to 5.
Minnesota
They
7.
was at 6 last night.
Yeah, somebody had to lose.
In the West, Dallas did. They sure got their asses blew out.
Oh, Dallas ain't making the playoffs, dog.
133-96. Houston spanked them. And then of course my
Yeah, the
boys
best
lost.
thing.
With
Yeah, Dallas got to be pretty much like San Antonio. Just go ahead and just get your players rested up and just go ahead and just tank the rest of the season. Don't even try to be no hero. Because the thing
you
about
gotta
Dallas and San Antonio, they realistically could still get in the play in, but they don't need to be trying to.
Nah, I wouldn't be.
my Spurs got a chance to do something insane in this draft right here. And this upcoming season is gonna be something serious if they pick right.
Yeah, like I said last night or the night before when we recorded. Even if the Spurs don't get nobody, you could take the 3 first-round picks and package that in a trade.
That's
To
true.
bring some.
I'd rather not do that, but I'd rather not go that route. But if it comes to that, then that's fine. But you know, I would rather have those 3 picks individually, be something of significance. But if it don't turn out the way, then that's fine.
You got Fox.
Exactly. That's what I'm
You
saying.
got Fox. You got Castle. You got Wemby. Would you really?
Wemby, Fox, and Castle.
You could draft somebody, or you could package them 3 picks to get you one more. Get you one more thorough dude already built and ready to go, and you ain't gotta worry about no project.
Man, Bronny just airballed the 3. Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's excellent, man.
Look, Bronny James and Angel Reese was like 1-on-1.
Hey, he going after Angel Reese.
Oh, you ain't see the thing I sent you last night?
Angel Reese.
I ain't see it.
Angel Reese was an All-American with a championship in college.
And she broke the NBA rookie rebounding record.
Yeah, when you throw yourself rebounds, you could do that.
Oh Lord!
But look at that video I sent last night. That just had me laughing, bro.
Yeah, I watched it. All right, now, Isaac. Now I'm gonna have to put you on the stage with Dave Chappelle and Charlie Murphy at the Player Haters Ball.
Listen, man. I mean, Bayou Barbie, whatever she called herself, man. I look at her highlights. Hey, is it true that her PR team is like going online and trying to remove all the bad highlights?
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
I can see that.
Why are you trying to hide facts?
I can see that.
So it don't make her look bad.
The thing is, this what I'm.
She already do.
You remember LeBron got that dunk took off the internet. Old boy that dunked on him at that camp when Jordan Crawford.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yep,
dunked on him at the camp. Got it wiped clean from the internet and told ESPN to stop running it on the network.
And that's something. That's a crime, mother. That's a crime, motherfucker, though, man.
Soft.
The thing is, even with her regular highlights, she doesn't play pretty basketball. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Nope.
I don't even
I'm
know
the type
what
of person. I don't care how you look, as long as you're playing good, as long as you're balling.
But what's her game? Like to me, I don't know what her game is.
Rebounding and defense, man. Her game
is Bill
but that's
Laimbeer,
not how she plays.
Bill Laimbeer, Robert Parrish, Rodman.
Goes back to your question. What is her game? Rebounding and defense, bro.
But that's not how she plays.
Bill Laimbeer, Robert Parrish.
I mean, those are good comps. Those are good comps. But those comps they actually did what they were supposed to do. She had to try to be a point center.
That's her bag, though. She's not there to be an amazing offensive dynamo.
Well, she thinks she is, though.
She bringing the lunch pail and the hard hat. Ben Wallace, that's another compared person.
Yeah, that's real good.
She supposed to be Ben Wallace.
But she need to learn how to play like Ben Wallace.
I don't know about that, player.
She playing like Ben Wallace now, dog. She just can't dunk.
Can't lay up. Can't
she got the rebounding and the blocking down.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, rebounding and blocking and
she banging
and playing some decent defense.
Yeah, that's her bag.
That's enough right there.
Like I say, Ben Wallace, all them names I named, that's who she need to be aspiring to be. And with the exception of Bill Cartwright, all them other names I named is in the Hall of Fame.
And that young man got the ugliest setup shot of all time.
Oh, Cartwright.
You talking about Bill Cartwright?
The ugliest setup shot of all time.
Uglier than Kevin Duckworth? Uglier than Kevin Duckworth?
Who I was just thinking.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Uglier than Mr. Duckworth. Yes. Absolutely. I just I didn't want to think about it, make me laugh. But
Mm,
yeah. Yeah. Good defender. And
Miles
he's a champion.
had to reset. I'm gonna bring the shots up. Y'all go ahead and talk. I'm finna get the shot. I'm finna get the shots up. I'm finna get the shots up on the screen.
What you gonna do, a side by side?
But y'all go ahead and talk.
What you gonna do, a side by side?
Probably.
Smith, we thought you left for
Yeah.
good, man.
Nah. Not yet. Lakers up 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
5:52 to go.
Well,
Y'all think Bronny will be out the league when LeBron retires?
Yup.
will he be out the league before when his daddy retire or before he retire?
When he retire?
Nah. Clutch is gonna find a spot for him on somebody's team.
Yeah,
Even if it's as long as he's still
they
signing the
gonna
Clutch, he'll be on
yeah, they
somebody's
gonna make
team
sure it's not gonna be of a big impact, but they're gonna make sure he's
somewhere.
still attached to somebody. Yeah. Sad but true.
Yeah.
Sad but true. Because I just don't think I don't think he's gonna really make that much of a
Yeah.
contribution.
Mm,
Because once Pop leave, God Almighty, that young man is pretty much on. He pretty much gonna be fucking chop liver, man, out there in the league. Then what? He ain't gonna be doing too much of nothing to talk about, man.
mm.
Hell, his daddy gonna be making more highlights off the court
He can always go to
than he is on
Thailand or China
than he
or
is
Europe.
and make more money. Why not? That seems to be his thing, man. Shine. I mean, you see the type of numbers he's putting up in the G League.
Yeah.
That just may be his actual calling.
The
Hey,
G
any of
League.
y'all
Just got.
guys been watching the NCAA? The conference championships, the conference tournament.
I looked at a little bit today. I didn't really look at all of them. I just kind of browsed through and I saw a little bit of 'em. But the main news of the college basketball is going to be the number one draft pick that's hurt and that's out of the ACC championship game or will be out.
Right, you talking about Cooper Flagg?
Indeed, because that ankle or whatever that is, that's ailing him. As far as from that awkward fall he had a couple of days ago or a couple of nights ago, whichever. Uh, but did you see anything as far as the extent, as far as how long he's supposed to be out? I
I
mean,
think
besides
I
the title game.
I think he would have played tonight, but I think I think Duke feel like they can win the ACC tournament. They like, hey, we just might just getting ready for the NCAA tournament.
Smart move. I agree with that decision. Why not? Because even if they was to lose the the ACC, the tournament championship game, they still in the big dance anyway. So
Yeah,
they ain't really losing anything. If anything, they doing him a favor so he can get more healthy. So that's a smart move.
Mm.
yeah, because he got
Nope.
hurt in that Georgia Tech game. I think.
That's the game. That's the game where he took some kind of heat or had some kind of
Yeah,
awkward fall or something. Man, this it's tied up, man.
yeah, I just seen.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
thinking
looking at the
about
game.
that that came back to Syracuse. If he would have went out the year he was supposed to go, he went back to Syracuse another year and got hurt and got drafted early second round.
Mm-hmm.
Came back went back to college a second year trying to chase that championship.
Who you talking? Who you talking about?
I see everybody
Uh-oh.
bad now. Y'all hear me?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was you talking about on Syracuse?
John Wallace.
Oh,
When he was supposed to come out he was supposed to come out in 96. That was the year Syracuse played Kentucky in the national championship. And he was projected to be a top 5 pick in that draft. But he decided to go back to Syracuse and went back to Syracuse, like I say, trying to chase that championship that they lost against Kentucky. But he went back to Syracuse that next season and got hurt. And then when he did get drafted in 97, I don't even think he was a lottery pick.
Nah, because
He
then he
wasn't a
go to
lottery
the
pick, I
Knicks.
know for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, he went to the Knicks.
Mhm.
Had his own shoe with Carl Canat and all that, but his draft stock went down because he went back to school and ended up getting hurt.
Mhm.
So if the window open for you to go, you better go because you never know what
you
might
bet.
happen when you come back. Only
Yeah, you better.
difference now when a player comes back, goes back to school and get hurt, at least they do have an NIL to fall back on. So they ain't
Yeah.
gonna like
There you go.
completely miss money because they had the NIL deal, and now they got insurance policies. If you get a bad injury, whatever you was projected to make in the league, that university is gonna give you that insurance settlement, so you'll be all right. I'm trying to think of what was old boy from South Carolina tore his knee up
Uh, Marcus
that one
Football
Lattimore.
year,
player.
but he
Yeah,
still ended up
Lattimore.
getting
Football
signed with
player.
the 49ers. Yep.
Lattimore.
Lattimore.
Lattimore. Yeah.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he doing good now because even though he got signed by the 49ers, he still got that insurance settlement from South Carolina. So the money he was gonna projected to make in the NFL, if he would have got drafted where he was supposed to go, he still ended up getting it. And I don't know what he took after the settlement because you got to pay taxes and all that, so he still turned out all right money wise.
Hmm. I remember that game too because I remember who they played against. That was
Who they played against? I only remember the injury itself.
that
'Cause it was
was
non-contact, right? When
in
he got hurt.
in Atlanta, Georgia, the Peach Bowl, Florida State. I just can't remember who was the player who actually made the hit.
Some dirty player from FSU. That what it sound like.
Ain't no dirty player. Some real player busted his ass. That's all that
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, sure.
You say dirty because it's my guys, but don't do that.
Man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know, I got problems. That's it.
I'm gonna leave Florida State alone today.
Wise option.
Dang,
Wise
cuz.
wise option. Wise option. Wise option.
Oh,
Season ain't started yet, man. That's coming up. Y'all just chill out. Oh, what's happening?
so I was reading online that Jalen
What they
Milroe
gonna do this
draft
year,
stock,
mate? Other than let you down.
pretty much.
Damn, you too? God damn. Who we talking? Florida State, right?
It went down, went up, you went out. What you say?
I'm assuming you referring to Florida State, right?
I think he froze again.
And I think I was
Yeah,
saying something about Jalen Milroe.
Oh yeah.
He was.
What I was saying was his word that his draft stock is tumbling since the
shoot, you
combine.
shocked about that?
Y'all talked about it?
I said, nah. I said, you
I believe
shocked
it.
about that?
Not really. I know somebody called him another Jalen Hurts.
Nah, he ain't even. Nah.
Damn.
Jalen Hurts don't turn the ball over.
Matter of fact, who is the? I mean, pro days ain't happened yet because I know the pro day for some of them in a way is this weekend. But
True, Georgia
before
had
then, but
theirs. I know Georgia
which
had theirs.
player? Which players?
I know Malachi starts for sure.
Yeah, I was just saying. Jeff Ulbrich was down there, and he was like
Yeah,
talking about Jalen Walker and Starks and Mikhail Williams.
yeah, because they already done said the Eagles probably taking the Georgia player because they said since we got rid of C.J. Gardner Johnson, they was like they was there looking at Malachi Starks like a lot.
Marcus, I know they're trying to say Michael Kidd Gilchrist got the ugliest shot, man.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
I just been looking at the little starter thing that they just on the video right there they just put up.
No, what was dude used to play for the Kings? Wasn't it Caleb Martin or something like? What was that dude name?
Shoot, Kelvin Martin.
Kelvin
Hey,
Martin.
listen,
That's his
that
name.
that
Yeah,
that boy, hey, that
he
boy
used.
deadly, man. That
Yeah,
boy
Dilly,
deadly
but that
behind the
ain't
arc,
much.
man. I mean, it was a little, a little side something or whatever, but shh, don't leave him open. That boy that can, shh, he'll burn you. But to answer your question, Marcus, because I never got the chance to answer that because it kept going in and out or whatever. Don't know how many games we're gonna win. I'm gonna have to look at the schedule, but I can tell you this: it's gonna be a winning season.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
That
can't,
that
can't,
that that
can't
that
go
I can tell
anywhere
you
but
that
up, right?
I'm gonna have to. I can tell you. I just have to look at the schedule and see, but it's gonna be a winning season.
Yeah, can't go anywhere but up. Cause,
Now you can
cause,
still go down some.
'cause I ain't gonna lie. If your boy don't start off good, shoot, he gone.
Who that?
The coach, Florida
Oh,
State coach.
He won't be going mid-season.
I don't know, boy. Your
No, he
lungs.
won't. He won't. He won't. He won't. He won't. If anything, it'll be an end of the season type move, if at all. Ain't no way in hell they're gonna make a move mid-season, man. They have never done that. It'll be the end of the year. It'll be when the season's over. That's the best way to handle it. Ain't no need making no move mid-season. Now, unless they got there and go 0 and damn 8. I'll tell you myself. I'll tell you myself. I with them boys since '93. Get his ass up out of there.
Yeah,
I'll call up there. I'll call up there myself and let it be known. But they've always made that move at at the end of the season. Yeah, I see you, fam. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
who gonna be the
I,
quarterback for Georgia?
mm, well,
Nah, I'm
I
asking.
wait. I'm gonna wait on this. I'm listening. I can't answer that one.
I mean, we got Gunner starting back there,
That's
and we got what that boy name is? It Ryan the Seed, something like that.
I don't know what his name is.
Let me think. I'm trying to think. We got another one, Pugly, Brian Pugly. Is that his name?
Who the hell is that?
Top recruit, man. Top recruits. You know these names.
Right. Okay.
Something that y'all don't get. Y'all get a little 2 stars, 3 stars.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Mediocrity. You be good with mediocrity.
Hey, those right there translate into those too, though. Always remember that. Always remember that.
Oh, what a dog. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That boy
Man, what
hit
you
it.
reacting? What you reacting like that for, man?
Nah. Dalton Kincaid, he dunked and he fell and hit his head on the floor, bro. Like his head bounced off the floor. Like he
Mm.
down. I mean,
Okay, that is gonna be a. Let me go ahead and go on to somewhere then, because somebody gonna be posting. Let me go to Instagram. And somebody finna post this.
because Austin Reed stole the ball. God damn. It had to be a wet spot right there. Oh, no. Boom. Yeah, yeah. His head. I know he got a concussion.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, he up. He all right, but shit, man. Dude,
I'm
they up.
surprised, man. I'm surprised I ain't seen nothing yet.
They up 3 with 52 seconds ago.
Mm.
He drinking some water. Look like he going back in. Yes, doctor say he good. But
That
nah,
Jamar Chase
I
no
think
deal.
Florida State gonna be all
The
right. Cause if not,
Rams
Deion
for the
Sanders gonna be
momentum.
Florida State head coach.
Nah.
Dog, he want that job. Let me
We'll
ask you a
see,
question.
man. I'm gonna stick with my guy Novell for the moment, man. But if that was to happen, then I mean,
Nobel get fired. Deion Sanders want that job.
I don't know if you want it. I think there's a big stigma for somebody, an alumni coming back to coach their school, but that don't really work all the time though.
not all the time.
No, it don't work
You
all the
know,
time.
But you got to think. I
it's a
mean, if Prime goes to a Power 4 school, right? Say
Mm-hmm.
he go to Florida State or Mississippi State or Texas A&M, one of the big money schools, right? I mean, he can't do the same thing he did in Colorado because Colorado don't got money. So he went over there because he knew he could bring money to Colorado, right? He knew he was going to bring the whole bandwagon and the circus with him to make Colorado relevant. But when you go to a big school like FSU or whatever, what is he going to bring that's going to attract not just recruits, but is going to attract eyes and
that's
everything
that
that they don't already
that's
do
it.
now?
Everything else is already on him. He don't need to do nothing else. Just bring recruits. The money is already there.
That's what I'm saying. So what
Recruits.
can you
I
know?
just told you. Recruits. That's it. Everything else is
So
already.
would
Everything else is in place.
so does that mean his leash would be shorter?
No. No.
You don't think so?
No.
Would you expect
They
immediate success?
being where he's at. If that was to take place, because of the players I know that's going to be transferring to him, and then the ones that once they see and then he getting that Florida stuff. Yeah, I expect immediate success right off the rip.
So, because I still don't think Colorado is a success yet.
They way better than what they was. They way better
Are
than
they
what
though?
man,
I mean, so
You
okay,
gotta
I
say the
give you,
year
I
before
give
Prime
you.
got it, they only won 4
think
games.
about their record they had before he got there. They were like what 2-12,
I
A
don't
one
even
and
know they
10,
won two,
a
man.
one and
one and
10.
10 something. So
I think
come
they won
on, man,
like 3 or 4
Yeah, but
games that year before
the
Prime
come
got
average
on, man.
losses, the average loss from the time that he showed up to the year before was still the same. They were still losing by an average of like 20 something, 8 points, like 28, 29 points a game.
Yeah,
Now,
but
mind you,
Yeah,
they
the
was dead
margin,
last.
the win loss, the score was the same, but they still got more wins, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they got 4 wins. 4 wins, right? They got 4 wins that year. But
and they was a game and they almost, I say almost won a conference championship last season. That's a big leap.
So are you holding their margin of the way they lose against them?
all I'm saying is, if you look at the games, right, their defense has been continuously trash.
It has never been the best. No, it's always been on the offense.
So even their
Man,
offense has not been great. Yes, they have playmakers like Travis Hunter and the boy from Vanderbilt that went out there, and everybody else and all the skill players, right? So yeah, that looked nice. It was that put tickets in seat, because offense puts tickets in seat, but don't win no championships.
yeah, because they want like a pro style offense. So yeah,
Their offense really was their defense because they had to score more. That was the only way for them to actually like.
yeah. Then you got to remember they in the Big 12 too.
Yeah, but look at who they played last year, and when they played a real team, BYU, the only real team on their schedule, them jokers got they backs blown out. Pause.
Yeah, they did get beat in the bowl game.
Well,
By
I just don't
BYU,
think.
right?
Yeah, by
Yeah,
BYU.
yeah. I BYU.
but if he to get on Miles's his thing, if he come back to us alum, and then the question you posted about immediately says, yeah, man, those transfers that's going to come, you got to think of the region right there where he's at. You know, it is some
It's
players
home
from
turf.
that area. Man, come on, man.
But
Hey
okay, so
man,
why he don't
Now,
get them now though?
it, why now? Or why he don't get them now?
Yeah, why he don't get them now? It's the same
Partly,
person.
partly.
He
Yes, the
been
same person.
concentrating on that area. He been
Location,
concentrating on
bruh.
Texas, on Texas more than anything.
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
that's
He
where he
been
yeah,
Location.
cause that's where he live.
he been concentrating on Texas and Georgia pretty much.
Hmm.
Man, he would eat. Listen, he would eat. He would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, man. If he came to Tallahassee and that region, he'll pretty much take over. He would take over Florida, man. And
I
you
don't
got to
believe it.
think
I don't believe it.
that is one of the cream of the crop states, other than Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, man. He would and Texas as well, and Georgia. He would eat that area alive.
I don't believe it would.
Shh. All right,
Look, it's
all
it's
right,
it's
all
one
right.
thing. It's one thing when you can bring cameras and famous people and have a concert in the locker room, right? That's all fine and dandy. But when you got players like or coaches like Nick Saban and Kirby Smart and Les Miles and all these other people that got actual success playing big games against big teams, against big conferences, against big bowls, you got to understand: do you want to go to a place where it's all show? You playing for clicks or you playing for wins? What that man said? You playing for clicks or you playing for wins?
Yeah, I just got a point there. No,
Yeah, they playing for NILs now. Mainly playing for a lot of
Pretty
these
much.
kids ain't even playing for the wins no more. You got people turning
Nah.
down places like Alabama and Texas A&M to go to like, let's say a Oregon or a Miami, just because the NIL is better.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, like I say, you got a better chance of winning at a Alabama or something like that. Seems like to me.
I don't think Prime can go to Tallahassee and
nah.
become instant
Nah,
contender.
it wouldn't be instant.
I know one school he might be able to, because you're rumored to go to USC if they would have fired Lincoln Riley.
He would have been on a
Mm,
real short lease at USC.
I think so too.
mm,
I think he need to
Super
go to
short.
like
Oh
a
my
he need to go to
goodness.
like a
mm.
A&M or like a
All money.
somewhere in
He'll
Texas. I think he need to
either
be in
either
Texas somewhere.
either way. Tallahassee alma mater. The leash is way more, way bigger. His leash will not be small there.
Yeah,
You
they
go to
won't. Yeah, they
AM.
USC wouldn't have been putting up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he need.
Nigga shit.
I don't even think Tallahassee would be the perfect fit. I think he need to go to a different. If he goes to a school, it has to be somewhere in Texas or Florida. Now, and I'm thinking like a smaller school, like a, FAU, FIU type school,
UCF.
or UCF maybe, and then like like I said, Texas A&M. I don't even think Texas A&M like would be a good fit for him because
No, no.
I'm looking at more of the persona of who he is and the culture of the organization or the college. You
Yeah.
going to like,
What would
you know,
entice Prime to a Texas A&M is they don't mind spending money.
Yeah.
right? But
So
it's
that
at the end of the day, it's still, these old plantation white folks that still be out there.
yeah, Mr. Candy and Big Daddy.
You
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's still them type
Now
of
with my
folks running
niggas,
the
you can't.
show. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I think him and if he can go to FIU with Pitbull, hey,
Nah, they got they dude.
who FIU
FIU.
got?
Yeah, remember I told you they got Willie Simmons. Willie Simmons is like, you know what I'm saying? He a top recruiter. I don't see him going FIU. I don't even see him going. I don't see him going Florida Atlantic.
But I'm
Cause
saying, like, I
What
think he
about
just need.
UCF or USF?
He'll do good at one of those.
UCF loves Scott Frost, boy. Um,
Because he won him a quote unquote
yeah.
national
You see they
championship.
brought it. You see they brought him back with no hesitation.
Yeah, but you see, he fell off after he left.
Yeah, but they feel like I ain't gonna lie. Can't nobody hardly win at Nebraska, dog. then then when he went to Nebraska, it was a lot of circumstances behind that too. Like his daddy had died. They really forced the man to take the job. He really didn't want to go.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
he went to Texas first, right? Or where he went? He went somewhere first, right?
Who Scott Frost?
Yeah.
Nah, he left UCF, went straight to Nebraska.
Did he?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't he have an assistant job with like the Jets
Nah, he
or
had
somebody like that?
he when he left Nebraska, he went and worked for the Rams or something
Yeah, I
last
knew
couple
he
of
was in the
years.
NFL somewhere.
Yeah, he was with the Rams. Yeah. Like when I seen when he got rehired by UCF and they just talked about everything that happened when he was at Nebraska, like his daddy had died, both his parents went to Nebraska and they were trying to they said he really ain't want to leave. Then they kind of put pressure on him to take the job. Then when he take the job, the recruiting there harder. You know what I mean? So NIL wasn't what it was is now, So I actually think he gonna get UCF back straight. But it's gonna
Yeah.
probably take a year or two.
So he hasn't.
That's you.
So he hasn't coached in what 3 years?
Yeah, something like that.
So what he was
2 or
doing?
3.
He was working with the Rams. He was like he wasn't a coach. He was like he was something under the front office with the Rams.
Yeah,
It'll
because I
take
see.
about two. It'll take about 2 seasons to get himself the way you want to.
Like I say, he hasn't
That's
coached
it.
since 2022.
Yeah, that's right. I really want to say he was an analyst with the Rams. That's what I think it was. Like an analyst
Yeah,
job.
he was some. Yeah, he didn't have no big position. It was just something, a made up title. You know how they
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. So it was something for him to get a paycheck.
Yeah. All right. Close the show out. Before we shut it down, we almost at 2 hour mark. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
drop me one more thing, give y'all thoughts on it. And this is so weird. Who dropped this list? Because I didn't even know they was doing this type of content. So BET, yeah, that BET, Black Entertainment
Oh
Television.
Lord.
Not a fan, but
They
go ahead,
dropped a
bro.
list. The top, the greatest black wrestlers of all time.
I saw that mess.
Mind you,
Oh
BET did
Lord.
this list now. Sports Illustrated
Whoa.
and ESPN got their own list, but this list is from BET. Real quick, I'm gonna run it down. They named 15 people. I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top. Number 15 is Jazz. Number 14 is Shelton Benjamin. 13 Naomi. 12 Jacqueline. 11 Big E. Number 10 Devon Dudley. Number 9 Bianca Belair. Number 8 Bobby Lashley. Number 7 Ron Simmons. Should have been way higher.
Yep.
Number 6 Junkyard Dog. Number 5 Sasha Banks. Number 4 Mark Henry. Number 3 Kofi Kingston. Number 2 The Rock. Number 1 my dog Booker T. Hello.
So no Mark Henry, no Butch Reed, no Tony Atlas,
Yeah, man.
no Too
No
Cold
Rocky
Scorpio.
Johnson.
Yep.
Come on.
Mark Henry was number 4.
Oh, he was number 4.
What was the Banks?
Sasha Banks was number 5. She was too freaking high on this list.
Nah, way too high.
It should have been no women in the top 5, to be honest.
Sasha Banks
All
stay
me
hurt.
aside.
No Bad News Brown.
Nah.
Nah, ain't nobody put that.
Why, man? I
I
like
don't
Bad
know
News
about
Brown, bro.
Ron Simmons shouldn't have been number 7. He should have been way higher.
Simmons should.
They had
I
Bobby
ain't
Lashley
gonna
in there.
lie.
Bobby
Yeah,
Lashley.
he said him.
Ron Simmons should have been number 2.
Yeah, first WCW World Heavyweight Champion. One of the few Heisman finalists that played defense. He finished number 4 in Heisman votes when he played at Florida State. Y'all might need to call him back to play.
Nah, no, we don't.
Yeah, he should be way higher. Kofi Kingston, I respect his time in, but he's too high at number 3.
I heard. I see that Mark Henry said he had he commented he wanted to have as a wrestling historian or whatnot, he would like to have a discussion with the staff and the person that came up with the list.
Is he upset with his spot or somebody else's spot?
I don't know. I'm trying to find. I see it on Reddit. It says Mark Henry's response to BET's top 15 American wrestlers as a historian of wrestling. I love to talk to the writers and staff, but I can't find the link to it now because they deleted the post.
Because honestly, he too high on the list.
Yeah.
Hey, what about Prince King? Will he be considered a black wrestler?
He'd be considered a black wrestler like Jason Williams would have been considered a black NBA player.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, why they ain't putting no managers up there, man? Teddy Long could have been in there. I mean, they might know wrestlers, but they was a
Slick.
Yeah, about to say,
but was Slick. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Well, we all
Clarence
know
Mason.
We all know who the greatest manager of all time.
You got to remember who made the list now.
Yeah, BET.
BET.
Yeah. There you go.
The members of the nation.
Unpopular opinion.
Owen Hart should have been on that list.
Nah, man.
What a lot of people mad about is
Owen Hart was part of the nation, bro.
I understand that.
Is
man,
Booker being number 1.
I mean, I got no objection with Booker being number 1. I mean, I don't know if he'd be my number 1, but I don't have no objection with him being number 1. I think he's done.
He been my number 1 since 1990.
Oh Lord, here we go.
98.
Man, I gotta go to bed because I don't want to hear Marcus get on this tirade about how he been a Booker T fan since he was in damn diapers.
What about Abdullah the Butcher?
Oh, don't worry.
Would he be considered
He
black
should be on this
wrestler?
list, honestly.
Yeah, he should be on the list.
Yeah, he is black. He black. He's from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I saw his what that thing was, Dark Side of the Ring.
Dark Side of the Ring.
Mm-hmm. They're supposed to
Yeah,
come
new
out with
season
another
about to
season.
start up for
Yeah,
that
I was
next
about
week.
to say, should a new season
Yeah,
be
next
coming
week. It
on?
start next week.
What about Virgil? Virgil
Monday
should
or
be on there.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Virgil should be
Oh, the
on there.
Godfather? How the Godfather not up there?
The Godfather.
Now the Godfather should for sure. All jokes aside, he should.
Yeah. Because he was Papa Shango. Oh,
Kamala.
yeah.
Not
Yep.
Kamala.
And
What's
for
his
the
name?
simple fact that
Kuma Mustafa. What's his name?
Oh,
Mustafa.
yeah,
What's the other name?
Kama Mustafa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kama
yeah.
Mustafa. And then there was Kama the Supreme Fighting Machine.
Yep. Kama the Screen Fighting Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Godfather deserved to be on the list for the simple fact that he always had the crowd behind him when he became, especially when he got that pimp gimmick and he sold a lot of merchandise. And
Yeah,
his
he
a lot of
did.
his segments was got a lot of ratings.
What about Ahmed Johnson? You think he would have been on that list?
No.
Oh, Awesome
If
Khan
he would
wasn't
have
on
had
there?
a bigger body of work, he would.
Awesome
yep.
Khan wasn't on there?
Nah,
How she wasn't on there? She to me would have been the
they
better.
didn't put a lot of TNA.
But she was in WWE too.
Yeah, they didn't put a lot of TNA people on there.
Wow.
Zeus.
But yeah,
My favorite Zeus.
just something to think about. This was the list that they put out. BET started doing a lot of wrestling content. I think they're doing a soft launch for a show that's coming soon, but we're not supposed to know that. But that's what's coming down the pipeline
I do have a
because they
question.
putting out too much wrestling content lately. Hmm.
Is there the truth to you remember they've been putting out or some little posters or flyers about that Kobe that Black Mama documentary? Is that out?
That's CNN, ain't it?
I just sent y'all the link to Mark Henry.
Yeah, it ain't out yet, but it's supposed to
Yeah.
be coming out.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
Is there
It's probably gonna
a
be good
date
too.
attached? Yeah, I can't wait. Is there a date attached to that?
I don't know. I got to see. Shoot.
Not that I know.
Okay. That is what I'm waiting on, man.
If it's anything like that Luther Vandross documentary that came out, it's gonna be good.
Why would you
He
say
said it
anything
came
like
out
that and
January
not
25th, but I don't remember it coming out. 3 minutes. So I'm gonna holler at y'all boys. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow. We'll see. But been a good one tonight. We got the whole gang on tonight.
Oh yeah.
So
yes indeed,
like I say,
man.
I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna get it posted.
All right.
All right.
You get
I'll
you
holler
get
at
it
y'all
posted,
tomorrow.
guys. All right, fellas, China
For
6,
sure.
we're
I'll let
out of
y'all.
here.
All right, y'all.
Channel
All right,
6
fam.
signing off.
You can be anything you want to be. Remember, the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. You could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't do the right thing, then nothing happens. But when you do right, guess what? Good things happen.